Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Crack One Open. I'd just like to thank you for your support, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please can you do that, as well as hit the notification bell. That will really help the channel. What we've got today is beer called Hop Zombie. Just bring it up to the camera so that you can see. Hop Zombie Triple India Pale Ale. So this is a New Zealand brewed beer, and what we've got here, it says need more zombie, which is pretty cool, and it's got a bit of story here as well about the beer. We can see it's 10% alcohol percentage, which is quite a bit higher than usual. Usually it's about perhaps 5.5. Generally speaking, it's a 440ml can. So I'll just read a bit about the beer before I open it up. It says here, the dead rise again. Just when you thought it was contained, it's another hop zombie outbreak, and even more perilous than the original. So what they're talking about is there was originally in a can, smaller can called Hop Zombie, but this is the upgraded version of it. Board up your windows and load up the shotgun, because this hop-fueled 10%er is 100% high octane IPA and takes no prisoners. Our accomplices at Fork and Brewer are just as much to blame for making Hop Zombie into something even more hop zombier. So I believe this beer was actually quite popular. The lower percentage take on it. But this is the Triple India Pale Ale. So let's crack one open and get into it. Always sounds good. The reason why I've got this Rob Zombie here is when I saw the Hop Zombie, I actually thought it's a Rob Zombie beer. So that kind of tricked me. But in the end, wow, you can tell the smell coming out of the can. It's pretty strong already. That aroma is just flowing through. Alright, that's a decent pour. What do you reckon? Wasn't even trying there, but just seemed to come as the perfect pour. Maybe it's a habit that's building up. Again, we have these pale ales are often golden brown, as you can see there. Got a decent head on the pour. This really really smells nice. It's actually got sort of a guava aroma. Never ever had that before. Let's take a taste. That really tastes good. I can see why Hop Zombie is quite popular, and it seems to be sold out everywhere. Hard to get hold of these. I had to search quite thoroughly to try and get myself a can. I ended up paying $11 for a can, so that's extremely pricey for a can, but I had to do it according to the reviews. It was really good, so it's living up to my expectations so far. Yep, that's really good. So what I'd like to do now is just read a bit of background information about this beer while it settles down, and then I'll just have another taste. So the story goes behind this beer is that one morning in 2010, Luke woke up early and drove to pick up a fellow brewer for a brew day. It was tough to get up that morning, as the night before he had been to the Faith No More concert and had been backstage drinking with the band. So obviously experienced a bit of a hangover. And that's how they ended up calling their company Epic. It's a no-brainer from the famous single. So now it was time to do their first international collaboration, and he had his friend Kelly Ryan from overseas, and one of the beers they made together was called Hop Zombie. Out of the can, there is that familiar aroma of the guava and passion fruit, so that's what I was smelling. On tasting though, you will find there's a noticeable difference compared to Hop Zombie. It seems that the balance of the beer is noticeably greater. This leads to an unfortunately high level of drinkability, which I can concur from the few tastes that I've had. I'm sure there will be people that will be having 2 cans and they think that's a good idea because it tastes so good and it's so easy to drink. All we can say is beware and respect the zombie, it bites. So that's quite funny. That comes from the website that sells this. So let me have another taste. Shout out to the Cape Town band Zombies Ate My Girlfriend from South Africa. Thought it was appropriate to wear this for the drink today. Thinking of giving it a 7 out of 10, taking into account it's a 440ml but also 10% alcohol. Probably would lean more towards even a 7.5, but I'm going to stick with 7 because of it's really expensive. I think it's a bit overpriced, $11 for the can. If you compare that to the competition, it's a little bit overpriced, but other than that, overall it's a good beer. If you get offered it, you're definitely going to drink it because you know it tastes good. Well, thanks for watching, and don't forget to use the promotional code Crack1Open5. I'll leave the link in the description. Be sure to check out our other videos and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and catch you at the next one. So here we have a recap of the beer ratings that we have done so far. Coming in first was AC/DC, followed by Iron Maiden The Light Brigade. In 5th place we have Hop Zombie, which was today's review, coming in at 3.5 horns. We've also done 2 vodkas, namely the Mountain Vodka, and that was followed by Rammstein.